It's a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable of. You probably know who this guy is, the guy who said this quote. You can see this quote in the comment section of dozens of YouTube videos out there. I mean, I know I've seen it so many times by now that I cringe a little every time I see it, but it's very, very true. Every man out there should take part in a physical activity of some kind. Doesn't matter if it's a 10 or 20-minute jog or a 2-hour session in the gym. It's honestly the best way of improving yourself. It won't just improve your physique and make you more attractive, it will also make you happier, make you feel more accomplished. It will improve your health and probably make you live longer, and it will, most importantly, build your discipline. And discipline is arguably the most important characteristic for a successful man. Discipline is built by doing that workout, especially when you don't feel like it. And you might be asking yourself, if working out is so beneficial, why aren't more men doing it? And it's because we have been conditioned by school and social media to not take care of our bodies. In the past, in school, our grandfathers would take part in grueling sports sessions during a sports class. And nowadays, if you don't want to do any sports, you can just sit on the bench and nobody bats an eye. And through social media, we get fed lies like body positivity is glorifying obesity today when it shouldn't. It's gone so far that people think that being fat and out of shape is actually healthy when it's so far from the truth. I don't even want to talk about it. It's the outside world's fault, but it's up to us to make a change. I'm grateful for growing up in a city in Bulgaria called Oktopol. I mean, it's not even a city, it's a small town actually, where 80% of men in that town work out. And I remember in the past, we don't even have a gym. Like nowadays, people have actually bought some equipment for to work out at home, but in the past, we all we had was one pull-up bar and a place to do dips. I'm grateful for growing up there because 80% of men worked out, and I've been conditioned from a kid to work out. It's not like I got forced to work out, it's just that all the other men were doing it, so I kind of felt the need to do it so I don't get left behind. I remember I was doing half a pull up and half a pull up a set, but I would show up every day and it quickly progressed from half a pull up to 5 or 6 a set. Because of that, I managed to build a decent looking body for a 14-year-old, I would say, which also gave me the confidence to talk to girls and get my first girlfriend at 14. After that, I moved to Germany and I really fell off. I bought my first gaming PC, which is probably the worst purchase of my life. And from there, it just became a downward spiral. I started missing workout sessions and it became so bad that I didn't go to the gym for a year or longer while I was still paying for it because of that gaming PC. The less I went to the gym and worked out, the more pessimistic I became. I had a more bleak outlook on life and I felt like I wasn't going anywhere. Doing one bad habit reinforces all the other bad habits in your life, which is, for me, it was missing school, not studying, eating junk food, gaming all day, all night. I would go to sleep around 3 or 4 a.m. I just felt like a failure. So there I was, 21 years old, jobless. I mean, apart from my part-time job, gaming all day. It became so bad that I was missing so much school that I knew I wasn't going to go to uni because of my grades. They were just so bad. I used to go to sleep at 3 or 4 a.m. and not being able to fall asleep. I mean, going to bed at 3 or 4 a.m. and not being able to fall asleep because of anxiety. Basically, I felt like a complete failure. I felt like I had disappointed my parents, my family, and I felt the need to change. So, in a last ditch effort of at least doing something mildly productive, I decided to start working out again. And honestly, I've since then I've not felt better. I think I'm in a I'm in the best shape of my life. I've picked up a number of other healthy habits like journaling and reading, eating healthier foods, and I've almost completely stopped with playing on my PC. Starting to work out again has probably been the best decision in my life so far because that made me want to push for more. I knew that to become the best version of myself, I had to improve more than just my body, which is why I started reading books and journaling and trying to make these videos. I think doing these small habits, which trust me, they don't take up much time of in your day. Like journaling takes up like 5 minutes of your day, reading takes up 30 minutes to an hour of your day, and working out takes up like 1 hour to an hour and a half at most, which is basically like that's like 2.5 hours of your day. You can work on whatever you want to work on for the rest of the day. But I think these are the most fundamental habits that one should have in their life, especially working out. And doing these small habits consistently over a long time span can really compound, have a really compounding effect. And in my opinion, working out is just one of those fundamental habits you need to have. It can be the starting point of your self improvement journey or the missing piece of the puzzle to becoming the best version of yourself. And that is why you should start working out. So thanks for watching, guys. Maybe consider subscribing. I'll try to make more videos on this type of content like self-improvement, journaling, book reading, and consider dropping a like if you enjoyed the video. So yeah, see you next time.